Welcome to 3D TV. I am your host, Kwame Hanna, and this is A Hero's Journey Part 2. Today, we're going to talk to you about the projects I personally have coming up for this year. My next album will be Heroic Melodies. I have used 3 producers on this album, Def Ninja, Zeno, and DT. I sometimes write poetry, then I let the beat play, and then I adjust my words to the beat to make them fit better. But I often find creating the song when you have the beat first and creating the words after that is the best way to do it. So I play to the beat, I vibe to the beat, and I create from there. Sometimes a good movie, cartoon, or book can inspire songs or poems for me. I study literature and various other topics over 7 days a week. I focus on the basics, like literary devices and grammar. My biggest rap flaw is that I have fallen into the habit of just recording the song after I've just written it. The quality of the songs are affected by this, and I promise to practice the songs first before I put them out. I've been trying to challenge myself to be competitive, but the songs suffered, so I want to put out the best songs, so I'm going to put my best foot forward. My favorite superhero is Cyclops, then Superman, and then Spider-Man. I love Storm and other black heroes, but to me their stories haven't been fleshed out, so I blame the system for biasing my choices. I love Spawn, but the demonic element keeps me from going deeper into the series. I have not read any Black Sands yet, and I'm still trying to find some of those comics. I am a long-time Gojira fan, and my favorite Godzilla movie is Son of Godzilla. The top stories I would want to direct would be Sophia Stewart's story. I hate remakes, but I feel The Terminator and The Matrix, those stories were meant to be combined into one story, and I feel starting over from the beginning would connect the stories in a way that would be epic, and I think it would beat any other series in combination that's out so far. My number 2 movie to direct would be a Godzilla movie, and I would want to create my own original story. The next movie I would like to direct would be from Marvel, and it would be the Age of Apocalypse series, and I would want to do a Disney show that ties in and leads up to each of the movies, because I'll have several movies that I'll spread out, and the series would tie into that. My 4th movie that I would love to direct, or series of movies I'd love to direct, would be DC's The Darkness Within series, and I would do it the same way, where I'd have the shows line up to tie into the movie. And I think we should change the name Darkness Within to the name Evil Within, and I think we need to stop associating darkness with evil, because I believe that affects darker skinned people, and I believe if we did a study on that, we would show that there'll be subliminal effects from that term being used in media so much, and I'm willing to bet money on that. And so the 5th film that I would love to direct would be any movie Steven Spielberg produced. On the Heroic Melodies album, there will be featuring singers DT, Nanandi, Kakwazi, Rawia, and Akil. I am doing a book called Island Dreamer, and it will contain 26 poems. I am releasing it in July, around the mid-July or end of July or early August. I first started writing poetry to try and get gals, and I had gotten pretty good, and I started to be able to get girls off my poetry. They'd love it, but the problem was I had gotten sloppy, and I was talking to 2 beautiful ladies at the same time, and they had a mutual friend whom they shared the poems I sent them. And so they connected the dots, and one cursed me out and the other cut me off. So I would continue to write from there, and I just decided to do more with it. I had stopped writing poetry and started focus on songwriting and doing movies and things like that, and I had decided I was going to go just work and not do anything artistic again, and now I've decided to take it to the next level. Here are a few poems from Island Dreamer. These are poems from Island Dreamer by Kwame Hanna, my first book of poems. This first poem is called Oceans Ago. So, it was oceans ago. The losses hit like a hard blow. Let's let go of the ego. Friend turned to foe. Hearts were buried in snow. Innocent people were put on death row. Kind people had lost their glow. This story was told on planets that came before. Yes, this is very old lore. In game time, it counts towards the score. Yes, it was oceans ago. I was given a ring like Bilbo, and the devil had plenty ammo, and the channel was stuck on a dumb show. What really is sad though is that in 2024 it still feel like Jim Crow, but it was oceans ago, before my ancestors were slaves. But we were caught and sold and sailed across the ocean slow, beaten, raped, and unpaid. Oh, it was oceans ago, and in these days some just don't know. My second poem is called Regatta Time. It's regatta time, my boat always on my mind. It's regatta time. I partying like I get away with the best crime, and made all the women of no relation of mine. It's regatta time. I ought to get prime, hyped and chasing dimes. A lot of success I had to climb. It's regatta time. I am the people that see the new boat designs. It's regatta time. Time to let our powers combine. The whole Bahamas need to shine. It's regatta time. Only fun on my mind. It's regatta time. Yes, she seasoned the meat with the brine. It's regatta time. So you know that I mean party time. It's regatta time. My lord, does she have a spine? It's regatta time. More fish, extra lime. It's regatta time. My third poem is called Universal Harmony. Love, peace, and harmony is all I think we ever need. Please, each planet, care for your seeds maternally. On Earth, why do the races show this harmony? The humans can't see that in the animals there was always diversity. To make the most money, the media has turned to perversity. The citizen for absurdity. Humans cause universal disharmony, like a retarded fraternity. Jesus did like peace between planets. It's something humans need to comprehend with urgency. We will always need universal harmony. The last poem I'm going to read you is called Children of the Earth. Every citizen of the earth, yes, we need an Earth Day, separate from our birthday. We must be grateful that He gave us a birthplace. Yes, I say prayers for the earth, creator, and heaven every day. I don't pray just to get my way. I'm always happy I have a place to stay. Hey, Mama Earth, yeah, I'm your Earth, baby. Can you tell me if you are happy? I can. Life comes in so many shapes and forms, and the Creator has always been wise. There is a reason we have emotions and we cry when people die. We are the children of the earth. So who is down to ride? This place has always come to provide. With all these races, why is there need for a divide? Shouldn't we all be on the same side? We are the children of the earth. So let's have some pride. Let's clean up the world and let good always be our guide. Remember where you rest your backside. Environmental issues need to be number one. worldwide. I am about to release a book called When Love Knocks, and this is part 2 to Faults and All. I won't spoil any of the story, I will just say, check it out. I am also about to release Blood, Iron, and Voodoo, which is a part of the Dread Blood series. One of the goals of Third Dimension website is to put movies and TV shows. I'm trying to get some comedy